Today I'll be playing Leo, and you are Jonah Hill, or?
Why do I have to be Jonah?
Because I don't know the other names of the actors.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to make the most logic as I possibly can out of this whole entire build that you guys see behind us. Essentially, welcome the FRS to the channel. We're gonna be doing a full rebuild. As you guys can see here on the corner right over here, we have already parts. Hopefully that this process isn't a long process, but you know how things go with us. Everything breaks and takes us 10 times longer than normal.
We probably won't finish it. We'll probably just sell it.
In our heads, we're gonna be done next week. So if you guys do not know, this is obviously not a regular FRS. This is the RS1, or also known as a release series 1.0. I don't know how to say the color. Yuza, I don't know. It's a yellow.
That's the name of the color?
YUZU. A lot of cool different things that they've made for this specific model, and they only made 1,500 of them. All right, logic. I've owned 6 of these chassis. I've loved them ever since I was a kid. I have wanted an FRS BRZ 86, whatever you want to call them, for a very, very, very long time. My first one I bought back in, like, I don't know, 2015, 2016, 2015. I bought, cool, it was automatic, didn't like it. I wanted a manual transmission. The automatic just didn't do it for me. I really wanted a manual, so fast forward to 2017. I went and found it online, manual transmission, 6-speed. I bought number 598, one of the 1,500 that were made into production. Love the car. This was planning on being my first build, like full build, where I started doing a whole bunch of crazy things to it. And unfortunately, before I even made my first car payment, somebody ran a red light and hit me, and I rolled the car 3 times. So basically, I almost died. That leads me to this whole scenario here. I bought an FRS that was manual right after this one, and it just was very uncomfortable to drive because my knee, after the accident, just doesn't feel the same. I can't do manual transmission anymore. And I switched to going back to automatic cars. After showing Crystal how to drive manual transmission in our Barth, really missed driving a manual car. The Supra that I owned was automatic. Every car after was automatic. And then I made logic to myself, hey man, I don't even drive that often. Why don't I go get a manual transmission car again? So I bought the Lexus IS300 and a manual 5-speed. Broke it, and yeah, you guys know what happened there. Obviously, I have the manual transmission Lexus. Now I need a daily driver because I can't be driving the Lexus.
That, yeah.
You know.
Can't drive that daily. That's ridiculous.
It's too jade. You know, you don't want to crash it. It's more value, so we'll get something that's already crashed. Makes sense.
Make it make sense.
I'm making sense of the situation so far. If you're following, you're a car enthusiast. I got a hunch and started looking, and I found this on Copart. I told Crystal that I wasn't gonna go over $4,000 on the car.
We went 2 times over.
And we only spent, technically.
Wait, hold on.
To be fair, in my defense, I only bid $5,100 on the car, and I won. If you've never bought from Copart, I've seen a lot of YouTubers buy from Copart, and they're like, bought it from Copart, got it shipped, no problem. I spent like $2 grand on it. Okay, so I spent $5,100 on the car. The fees came out.
Remember, the starting point was 4,000, so the math isn't mathing, you know what I mean?
The fees came out to like 60 something hundred, 62, 6,500 bucks. I don't know, a lot of fees. And then apparently I have to use Copart shipping. I don't know if I just got scammed or what, but I used their shipping, which was an additional $1,300. So to my door shipped, this cost us $7,200 to $7,500.
I love it.
I don't know.
It's a great game.
But anyways, still logic here. It only has 30,000 miles on it. Everything else for the most part is in pretty solid condition, other than obviously the front core support. So in my head, for 7 grand, 8 grand, what I'm gonna be spending on it, it's a great daily driver, and it serves its purpose, has a lot of sentimental value. And you know, I know these cars in and out. I've owned a lot of them, and I can break them apart pretty easily now.
Yeah.
So this car made the most sense for the channel. You know, if you guys know anything about YouTube, being a week off of YouTube, or 2 weeks off of YouTube, or 3 weeks off of YouTube.
You guys missed us, it's okay, you can say that.
And it could be detrimental for the channel because you guys forget about us. Yeah. We were gone for 90 days. So we figured, hey guys, we should put some content out there for you guys. And it's a rebuild series. So sentimental reasons, rebuild series, lots of reasons why we want to build this car specifically, in intermission until we get our other cars back. Yep. Makes sense? I think we're all following along. See, made sense, right?
Sure does.
Made sense to me.
1 + 2 is 10. So.
Made sense to me when I was...
Welcome to the car life. We went way over 4,000, and then it gets here and
oh yeah, yeah.
You'll see.
Yeah,
you'll see.
I forgot. They haven't seen that yet. Yeah. Yeah. So basically, the way that Copart sold me this car, it's running, driving, fully functional. Everything's ready to go.
Lies.
And yeah. Well, I'll vlog solid. You guys will see right now, actually, where we're at.
We're bamboozled.
All right. So the new project car is apparently here. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a nightmare. But anyways, he just called me, let me know that the car doesn't come with a battery. At the auction house, they took it out. So because there is no battery, the car is in no way, shape, or form gonna turn on. Honestly, guys, I didn't think this went out. You can hear me panicking. Ever so slightly. You can't take it in?
Huh?
You can't take it in the complex?
If you find a battery, that's the way I did it.
Okay.
Find a battery, you put the battery on it, it'll drive.
Fucking hell.
It's drivable, right?
All right, got the battery. That's another $200 down.
Is that it right there?
Yep. Park you in this. So if you guys didn't understand what was going on, that's okay. We'll explain it for you. We got screwed over. So you can hear the panic in my voice. Obviously, we're getting this car. Additional $200 that I wasn't looking to spend that we had to get from, obviously, because the auction house took the car battery out. And then we get the car off the tow truck, and the tow arms are broken, so the car only turns one wheel. So
it drives straight. They should have put that in the fine print.
Basically, it does not run and drive.
No left turns.
False advertisement on Copart's fault. But yeah, so basically what happened was the tow truck, the great guy that he is, just dropped it off in the middle of the service road. The service road is just on the side of the freeway, if you guys don't know. And then basically I had to wait out there for another few hours to get another tow truck to come pick it up to pretty much deliver it in here because the other tow truck was too big.
We like to laugh at our pain.
Yeah, so immediately this has become a very not cost-effective project, so I don't know. Personally, I'm gonna enjoy this car. I love the FRS. You know, this one is...
I'll make sure we keep this one, guys.
Personally, I love the car. If you guys want me to boost it, if you guys want me to do something with it, I'm more than happy to keep this car. I love the FRSs. I plan on keeping this car in my garage for a very long time. Well, if you guys don't like it though, it's gonna be for sale right after this.
Modern Motors selling the
RS1. The only car that we won't ever sell is the Alfa.
Yeah.
Because I promise you the IS can get it too if these prices keep going up for days. Listen, man, if I didn't keep the Super, I ain't keeping you.
Your time is up.
And RS1 2015. This was the first production run of the release series, if you quote unquote. Basically, if you guys don't know, I mean, this car's been around for a while now, so you guys, I'm sure, know. Oh, dude, you look so freaking cool.
Do I look like Leo or, what do I look like?
You look like a druggie.
Okay, take it.
Basically, BRZs have the nice features. This one got the Raggedy Ann affordable model. They sold the special series or release series or any type of other series before the 86 to kind of upsell with those features, so digital climate control, all the same things that the BRZ has inside. So that's really cool. The only reason I would want a BRZ is because it had those features, which is why I bought the BRZ. Jumping back over here, I wanted a release series because I love the FRS Scion. It had to be a Scion, it had to be an FRS. One thing that makes it, if you guys don't know, I'm here to educate you guys because I love talking about FRSs. That TRD lip right here, this is a regular FRS bumper. This right here is that TRD lip that you're gonna follow along. Wow, crazy stuff. So that is the RS1 lip. Headlights that are all messed up. Also, TRD fender garnish, you guys can see right there. Then you got this beautiful TRD side skirt, which I'll follow along. You guys obviously will see the knockoff versions of this, or the little weird that kind of look a little skinnier than this, but this is the 3-piece TRD wing for the RS1 that was specifically. And then I don't know how much I can get back here, but this is quad tip exhaust. Quad tip TRD. This whole bottom piece right here is a addition add-on lip, but you get that whole TRD piece right there and the quad tips. that's all for the exterior. It's really just exterior. There's nothing done special to the motor. It does have TRD lowering springs. It's like, I think 1 or 1.5 inch.
So this is a TRD steering wheel. If you guys don't know, this was actually collabed with Momo. TRD shift knob. This is right here. We are number 1196 out of 1500, which is, if you ask me, pretty freaking sick. Everything's the same as the BRZ. These are the seats that came with it. These are actually an upgrade from stock.
Crystal is excited. First build.
I am excited.
First rebuild together. And to be fair, this is my, I've put a lot of parts on cars, but this would be my first rebuild. So this is exciting stuff.
Yeah, honestly, I'm really excited.
And we figured every other big YouTuber does a rebuild, so hey, might as well make one for us, right?
Right. Why not rebuild FRS RS1?
I think that's all we have. I think we talked a lot. I don't know how long this is gonna be. Appreciate your guys' time, as always. If you guys watch from the beginning into the end and like and comment every single video, we greatly
so much.
appreciate you guys. The guys that don't do that, we still appreciate you, just not as much.
Like, we like you, but not.
Yeah, you're cool.
Like, we like you, but we still talk about you behind your back. You know
and the people that just watch and don't even like or don't even stay to the end.
Okay.
Hey man,
Wow.
I guess. No, really for real, appreciate everyone's support.
Seriously.
And hopefully you guys enjoy this build. Yeah.
We'll see you very soon.
We'll see you guys later this week. Next week? I don't know.
We're gonna stop saying next week. We'll see you when we see you.
We'll see you. Yeah, we'll see you when we. That should
We'll
be.
see you when we
We'll
see
see
you.
you when we see you. Because sure as fuck, not gonna be tomorrow.
Who approved holding all this stuff together with plastic clips? What?
We were literally taking the car apart, and she was like, I'm not done because all it is these plastic clips. Yeah, and I pulled on it and I'm like, yeah, it's off. That's what's holding this together. I've been driving these cars 100 miles per hour and plastic clips is what's been yeah, bro, what'd you think?
I almost threw up.
So you're telling me in my Honda, when I've been swerving and
whipping my Honda around, plastic clips were like, here we go.
literally.